Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where it is time for a return to the Ixal tribe as we take on the next tier of quests. Alright, hold on real quick. Let me make sure. We have the dang Ehcatl wrist gloves on. Also, as you may have noticed, I have the crafting relic tools, the Supra tools. So that's going to make things marginally easier. Nice. Unfortunately, it did not affect our average item level at all. Shame. Anyways, hello Duzel Mayane the Steady. Are you the one I helped in one of the early progression quests? I think you are. Anyways, we've got 3 tribe quests for today and a reset coming up soonish. Let's see, so leave nothing to waste. Tanks for nothing, and never steer you wrong. Let me just mark which ones those are so I don't forget to mark them off when we've done them. Alright, let's start with leave nothing to waste. Duzel Mayane the Steady seeks an exceptional disciple of the hand to assist his team of crafts birds in the creation of delicate components. Ka, quick hands I seek. Feathered, featherless I care not. My brethren I love, but all talons they are. Grace they have not, perfection they cannot achieve. Tasked with crafting of Dezel Qualan's disposal unit we are. If deodorizing agent not perfect persists, odors will. Reluctant cruel become. Burst bowels will Ka. Materials I will provide, but to craft the components, proper facilities you will need. Seek Fierbrita in Revenant's Soul you must. Though spurned and Ixal is, welcome to use gifts of art and knowledge featherless ones are. To the Diamond Forge you must go, to Fierbrita you must speak. The gifts of art she tends. Guide you to perfection she shall. Ka-ka! Oh, we're going on the Revenant's Toll now. We're going really far out there for these quests. Alright then. That is way too far for me to fly. Well, I guess it's not that far, but too far for me to want to fly, so we're just going to be teleporting back and forth. This does also mean we are technically interacting with Rowena's group. Crap. We're busy here at the Diamond Forge, so I won't waste time mincing words. My rules here are simple. Follow them, and you are free to use the facilities for as long as you need. Rule 1, aught that passes through those doors must be inspected. I'll have no contraband within my walls, period. Rule 2, you make a contribution of my choice to the Revenant's Toll chapter of the Adventurers Guild. No questions asked, no exceptions. If that suits you, journey to the Tangle and collect a thick vine from a marble. It'll be used to make sturdy rope that miners can more safely scale the rugged crags of Mordona. If it doesn't, you can leave and let the broken backs of countless miners weigh on your conscience. Alright, fair enough I suppose. What do I want to go as? Let's go as Bard. Okay then, let's oh god. Cramped hallways for this camera. Alright then. Let's get off to the Tangle and go get that marble vine. Oh, marbles. Okay, I think we'll be fine. These marbles aren't tough. Just as long as we don't get caught up in their breath. Look at that, they didn't even have a chance to breathe on us. Okay, let's go make that delivery, and then we can finally craft. I should have figured it wouldn't be worth it to put the gloves on. Maybe I should just update the registered gear set. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't need to go to Kurthus. What am I doing? Not paying attention. That's what I'm doing. Alright, hello there, Fierbrita. Quick now, before another miner meets an abrupt end. I've got your thick marble vine. Excellent, this will make for fine rope. As for your materials, though obviously of questionable origin, I have found not the guild has deemed forbidden. Proceed then. Rude. They're not all that questionable. It's just for building an airship. Specifically the deodorizing part of a toilet, I guess? I don't need to do my buffs. Not worth it. There we go. There's one. And here's number 2. Alright, let's get back to Dulce Mayenne and hand over the new disposal unit components. Okay, this is gonna get increasingly tedious, isn't it? Though at least it's probably going to be better than the Kurthus trips that we had to make a tier or 2 ago. Since those, there wasn't an easy teleport. Raw perfection you have, give to Doozle you must. But I feel bad for my wallet. Ka, perfection Featherless One has brought, free of odors our ship will be. My deepest thanks Featherless One has. Honor us you would to work on Qualon again in the future. Alright. Next up, we have Tanks for Nothing. Dulce Mayenne the Steady seeks a reliable disciple of the Hand to assist his team of crafts birds in the creation of prototype components. Ka, capable hands I seek. Feathered, featherless I care not. My brother and I okay, this is exactly the same. Tasked with crafting of Qualon ceruleum tank we are. Prototype we have made, but rubber lining is lacking like Upkalu. Improved Doozle wood with aid of Featherless One. Materials we have, but proper facilities we have not. To the Diamond Forge you must go. Okay, much of your dialogue looks to just be the same. Okay, here's hoping we have a lot of repetition so we can just get right to the crafting. Curious what the next task is gonna be. The further out you have me travel, the less happy I'm gonna be. Okay, so if that suits you, journey to Castrum Sentry and steal Garlean fiber from their reserves. Rowena requires materials for new armor that fledgling adventurers may be better prepared to face the dangers lurking beyond our walls. If it doesn't, you can leave and know that countless greenhorns will perish for want of better equipment. You sure do love the guilt trips, don't you? Oh god, once again. It is so easy to accidentally go right through the hallway and into the other hallway. Just miss where we need to go entirely. And you're gonna make me go all the way out to Castrum Sentry. Fair enough. I need to get the mount speed increase for Mordona, I think. I have the mount speed increase. Damn it. Damn it, this is as fast as we can go. Please, the reset's coming. I don't want to miss it. At the very least, I want to have all 3 of these quests done before the reset. Or at least accepted. I think we'll be fine. We've still got 6 minutes. Okay, got our supplies. Let's switch back over to Culinarian. I have saved the gloves as on. And then we can get crafting. Alright, here you are, Fierbrita. Quick now, Rowena is eager to begin her work. I've got him right here. Not quite the quantity I was expecting, but I suppose this will have to do. As for your materials, though obviously of questionable origin, okay, fine. You be like that. Alright, Ceruleum Tank, let's get building you. And I was just informed about a minute ago that a friend is about to do the final boss of Endwalker, and I'm invited to join them for that, and oh dear. That? Yeah, these dailies, they'll come back in time. I've done 2 of the 3, I'm happy. Let's finish this up, and then, I'm gonna be honest, that's exciting. That's a really exciting thing. A friend going through the final boss of Endwalker for the first time is definitely an experience I want to be there for. So, we'll finish this one up, and then I'll be back later for the next set of dailies. Today got interestingly exciting in a hurry. In a very quick hurry. It's fine. If the daily doesn't come back after the reset, if the one daily I'm not doing right now doesn't come back after the reset, I can just do it when it comes around again. Growing anxious Doozle is for perfectly crafted components of Featherless One. Disappoint me you will not, yes? Disappoint you I did not. Many similarities with my own work there are, and within the differences, great possibilities Doozle sees. A path to perfection your work will pave. Through the combination of the Ixal's and Featherless One's techniques, many new innovations we will discover, surpass even Ehcatl we yet may. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm going. I gotta go. They're starting in 4 minutes, with or without me, so I'll want to be there for that. That sounds exciting. I'll be back after the resets. Alright, well, there's only one new daily quest for today. After the reset. Never steer you wrong. I think this is just the same set of quests we had last time. Doozle Maye in the Steady seeks a discerning disciple of the hand to assist his team of crafts birds in fixing the flaws of vital components. Reliable hands I seek, feathered, featherless I care not. My brethren I love, but all talons they are. Same thing you said before. Tasked with the crafting of Ehcatl steering mechanism we were, but perfect mechanism is not. Horrible sounds it makes, like wild hoglets in mating season. Problem lies in lubricating oil, I suspect. Materials we have secured, but facilities we have not. Seek Fearbreda and Revenant's Toll you must? Okay. That's the same as before as well. Alright, on to Revenant's Toll. We'll go see what Fearbreda wants from us this time, take care of it, and then we can make that oil. Hello there, Fearbreda. Okay, you have stated your rules before as usual. If that suits you, journey to Camp Revenant's Toll or what's left of it and force a group of Kurthans who've pitched camps in the ruins to leave. Normally we wouldn't mind, but they're said to be belligerent, threatening anyone who passing through the area. If it doesn't, you can leave and allow countless innocent men and women to suffer at their hands. Okay, we've got some belligerent Kurthan refugees, I'm assuming? Why else would they be out in the middle of the Mordonan wilderness? Let's go deal with them, probably switch to a combat job just to be safe. Okay, looks like there might not be any combat, but still. Pissed off, adventure. We're not leaving until we have what we came for. Well, what did you come for? Tell us and maybe we can get you out of here all the faster. Is it an ass beating? Because you harassing people is definitely earning you an ass beating. Another damned adventure. I've had enough of your meddling. Meddling? Okay, seriously, what is going on with y'all? What are you even doing? If you would just tell us what you're here for, maybe we could deal with this, like, without causing problems for people. Leave? Ha, I'm not leaving, and neither are you. Okay, I don't think they actually want anything. They're just here to cause problems. Alright, well, all of you, good riddance. Let's go get our crafting done. Alright, hello there, Fearbreda. I come back to you with good news. I have no doubt your powers of persuasion were enough to resolve the situation. Now then, show me your materials. Here you are. Let's get to crafting. So we are making, are not collectibles, steering mechanism components. There it is. And we need 2. Alright, there's our first one. Our second one, and let's finish it off. Okay, I will meet you back with Duzel Mayen. We'll hand these over and finish up this quest. Alright, I return, Duzel Mayen. I bring to you your steering mechanism components to improve the lubrication. Show me the components you must. Perfection of Featherless One's crafting I would see. Caw! Got it right here. Disappoint your work does not. Obvious now the problem is when looking at Featherless One's crafting. Overconfident I was. Overlooked flaws in design I did. But closer to the skies we are thanks to your creations. Caw caw! Okay. Awesome. Glad to see that helped out. I'll be back after the reset. We've got just 3 more dailies in this tier. Alright, I am back and we've got 2 new dailies today with this reset, Crazy Like the Pox and A Hard Knock Life. I'll start with Crazy Like the Pox. To complete this quest, we will need to be a fisher. Alright, fair enough. Duzel Mayen the Steady seeks a skilled disciple of the hand to assist his team of crafts birds in the creation of intricate components. Ka, skilled hands I seek. Feathered, featherless I care not, same as always. Tasked with crafting of Desulqualan speaking tubes we are. If tubing not treated, rust and firmament miss, it will. Unheard orders will be, lost lives will be. Ka! Featherless you may be, but privileged you are. Where shunned and Ixal is, welcome are the daughters of man. Welcome to use gifts of art and knowledge. To the Diamond Forge you must go, to Fierbrita you must speak. Alright, back to Mordona. Let's just teleport. Let's just use our return, it's fine. Alright, Fierbrita, what are you gonna ask of us today? Fishing, obviously. So let's just switch to Fisher right off the bat. Hello, Fierbrita. Alright, what do you've got? If that suits you, journey to the Tangle and use Moth Pupa to catch us 2 Tangle Skippers. The gall from their bellies is known to stave off the pox, and a recent outbreak is to tap the hamlet's supply. If it doesn't, you can leave and let the screams of suffering children haunt your nightmares for eternity. Why are you like this? Why are you so manipulative? Okay, so the Tangle with Moth Pupa. Okay, let's grab Moth Pupa out of our tackle box, which is just... it's just my saddlebag. And down to the Tangle we go. Okay then. How common are these fish gonna be? Hopefully not too rare. They're quest fish, so they're generally going to be pretty quick to catch. Did I use Chum? Yes, I did use Chum. There's one. Give me the other. Okay, now we know it's a big pole. Not you. So apparently, something I learned recently is before patch 5.3, I want to say, or at least before some point in Shadowbringers, you didn't actually get the exclamation marks over your head whenever you had a fish on the line. The only way to tell how big your pole was to watch the tip of the fishing rod. That is the only way to tell how big your pole was. So, that can be actually pretty hard to see, since it kind of blends in a little bit. Which is why the cast light ability exists. Lights up the end of the pole, so you can far more easily see what the end of the pole is actually doing. That way you can actually see, like, how much is it jiggling around, and there would tell you what size of fish you've got. I'm so glad we've got the exclamation marks now, because that just seems unnecessarily hard and cruel. Okay. Firbrita, good news. I have what you need to stave off the pox, was it? Let me just get my gloves back on and let's get crafting. Quick with you now, before the pox claims another innocent child's life. I've got it. Not as large as I had hoped, but these skippers will have to suffice. As for your materials, same as always. No, not master recipes, we want tribe quests. Okay, so we are making the speaking tube components. Just one of them. And let's get back to Dulce. I will just go ahead and meet you there. Hello there, Dulce. I return with your component for your speaking tube. Ka! Think me the fool, do my brethren. Expect perfection from featherless one you cannot, they say. Make me look the fool you must not, or make you look the corpse I shall. Ka! I thought I'd proven myself plenty already. Oh well. Ha! Clumsy buzzard brethren! Quick to look down upon featherless one you are, yet behold, perfect her work is, if into passing my inspection. More care was placed than into passing wind, hands of featherless one. We would not have to borrow. Ka! Friend, make me look the fool you did not. Yet a fool would I be, should I not again seek your aid. Hear from me soon you shall. Until that time, Ka? Alright, let's grab the other one, a hard knock life. We will need to be a botanist. Dulce in the city seeks a similarly steady-handed disciple of the hand to assist his team of crafts birds in the creation of frangible components. Ka! Delicate hands I seek. Feathered, featherless, I care not. My brethren I trust, but all talons they are. Grace they have not, perfection they cannot achieve. Tasked with crafting of Qualon's lamps we are. If lamp oil not perfect, dim light shall become. Blind we shall become. Disaster there will be. Ka! Feathers you have not, but privilege you have. Okay, so you're sending me off to Mordona once again. I'll meet you there. This genuinely would be so much easier if I allowed myself to take multiple quests at once, but oh well. Times are dire, so I won't waste your time mincing words. Same as always. If that suits you, journey to the southeastern edge of the Tangle and gather 5 Tangle mangrove logs and 15 Tangle mangrove branches. The wood is to be used to rebuild the Hamlet orphanage, which we lost in a fire about half a moon past. If it doesn't, you can leave and have the suffering of countless children on your conscience. Alright then. You continue to be extremely manipulative. But yes, I will go get the branches and logs we need to rebuild the orphanage. God! I'm gonna do it! You don't need to be an asshole! It just makes me hate you. Alright then. Landing in the Tangle? Looks like we got plenty of botany spots right over here. Alright. Come on, good luck. Give me the logs. Okay, there's 6 branches and 1 log. Knowing our luck, we're going to have at least half of these not even give us a single log. Okay, 2 more branches. At least we'll be able to spend a good chunk of time also getting the lightning shards while we're here. We already have a good number of them, but doesn't hurt to stock up on more. Okay, the last spot is right over there, and then we loop back around. Okay, we're actually getting fairly lucky with the mangrove logs. That makes me happy. Let's hope we don't get unlucky with the very last one and then it takes a while. Like it did with the rocks and the logs back in North Shroud when we were doing this there. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, stock up on a few more lightning shards. And let's get back to Fierbrita to do the craft. Time to make a lamp. Well, lamp oil, rather. And yes, I did accidentally end up unsetting the Ehcatl wrist gloves as part of the, part of my culinarian's gear. In my defense, it's because I was doing the crafting for this patch and ended up setting the Ehcatl gloves back off to make that easier. So I didn't have to remember to set my proper clothes each time I went back to Culinarian. Hello, Fierbrita. Quick with you now before the cold claims another innocent child's life. Again, you don't need to be so manipulative. Well, a tad wormy and not as straight as I'd hoped, but this wood will have to suffice. As for your materials, though obviously of questionable, okay, same as always. Okay, crafting time. Let's make those lamp components. Oh wow, these are really easy to make. That is very low requirements. That is outright trivial to craft. Alright then, I'll meet you back at Duzelmayane to hand in this quest. Hello there, Duzelmayane. I return with your lamp oil. Ka, only perfection there is. Perfection or failure. Which have you claimed today, I wonder? I got you some lamp components. Ka, perfection, guide us this light will. To sacred Ehcatl it will. Featherless friend you are. Hear from me again you shall. Ka. Alright then, just one more daily until this tier is ready to move on. Well, one more daily that we haven't done yet, and also getting the reputation up, but we're getting there. Anyways, I'll be back once that last daily has appeared. Alright, we're back. The last of the dailies has appeared. We've got manual labor. We will need to be a miner, fair enough. Duzelmayane in the city seeks a dedicated disciple of the hand to assist his team of crafts birds in the creation of durable components. Ka, deft hands I seek, feathered, featherless I care not. My brethren I trained myself, but all talons they are. Finesse they lack, perfection out of their grasp it lies. Tasked with crafting of Dezelqualan's exhaust outlet we are, if rubber joints not perfect, bend pipes shall. Break pipes shall, disaster there shall be, Ka! Your face, smooth and ugly it is, but with ugliness comes privilege. Okay, everything from there is the same. You know, I kinda get the feeling that maybe they may have been rushing this tier of quests a little bit, because all the previous tiers had generally different dialogue for every single quest. But with this tier, the dialogue is all nearly identical with like one dialogue box changed per. Huh. Alright then. If that suits you, journey to the southeastern edge of the Tangle and gather 15 clear water shards and 5 clear water clusters. What the crystals are for, I am not at liberty to say. Remember, no questions asked. Oh well, this is the most terrifying one so far. At least you're not trying to guilt trip us this time. Alright then, off to the Tangle, so we can get those clear water shards and clusters. Seriously, what are they going to be used for? I know I'm not allowed to ask questions, but I'm asking questions. What the heck? Alright, here we are. Looks like it's all going to be lined up in the corrupted ether area. Fair enough. Let's start from furthest up, closest to the Wrath of Frost. And then we'll work our way down. Okay, starting out with the Clearwater Cluster. And let's get as many of the Clearwater shards as we can so we can quickly get to gathering more lightning shards. Can never have too many of our actual crafting shards. Alright, 13. Nice. Almost got it in one. Okay, give me the cluster. Give me a pair of shards. And now we can just get lightning clusters with our extra gathering opportunities. Oh goody, we get to mine with the fate music blaring. At least it's not giant enemy crab this time. Oh, nothing! Rude! Extremely rude. Alright, back up we go. Let's start again from the top. We got 2 more clusters to get. No, 1 more up here. Here we go. Give me that cluster. And you'll be the last one, I hope? Yes, okay. Okay, let's get back to Fierbrita. Not ask questions so we don't get murdered by Rowena. And then we can do our crafting. Let's get back to Culinarian. Oh, up, not down. Okay. Fierbrita, I bring you all of your Clearwater shards and clusters. I'm not asking questions, but I am the Warrior of Light, and I'm slightly tempted to use a little bit of that leverage because I hate Rowena. And I don't trust her. Quick now, there isn't much time. What do you mean there isn't much time? The ethereal balance of this crystal shard is tipped completely to the element water. Not a single trace of any of the other 5 elements can be detected. Dang. Yes, flawless and void of all impurities. These will suffice. As for your materials, they're fine. I wish I knew what you were doing with those. I do not trust her in the slightest. Okay, exhaust outlet component. Here we go. And beautiful. Nice and trivial. Okay, back we go. I will meet you back at the Ixal 9. Alright, made it back. Hello there, Doozle Mayen. Ka, hurry not, featherless one. For perfection time it does take. Yeah, Fierbrita was kind of rushing me though, so I hope it came out well. Ka, without flaw these are, more than suffice they shall. Yes, yes, much alike we are, for satisfied with imperfection we are not. Learn much from you, my crafters could, if not buzzard-brained they were. Ka. Alright. That is all of the dailies for this tier. Just need a little bit more reputation. I think 2 more days will do it. 2 more days of the Moonstones. And then we'll be ready to advance to the next tier. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and finish off this tier. Hello, Sezel Totolak. Sezel appears desperate to have Tataramu back at work on the Dezel Qualan. Yeah, because last time he got taken away. Crap. Squawk! Greetings, Satora. Mood of the camp dampened it is. Dark and dreary. Lie dormant, Dezel Qualan does, like deflated balloon. Fly without Tataramu's touch, it cannot. Rely on Tataramu we did. More than Cecil realized. Become part of Ehcatl Nine, Tataramu has. Despite this helpless feeling, Cecil does. Or despise this helpless feeling, Cecil does. Ask Satora to visit Gordania and parlay with Highwind Skyway, Cecil would. Squawk. Only fledglings sit and screech and do nothing. Tataramu needs to fly, and give him that chance we will. Ka! So serious Cecil has become. Bring small featherless one back to us, Satora must. Alright, sounds good. Let's go see if we can't find some way to get Tataramu back. Though, I don't like our odds. I don't think we're gonna have much luck, but I want to try. Alright, let's get down to the airship landing and see if we can't find someone to yell at about this. Alright, who can we talk to? Hello there! I'm sorry, were you addressing me? If you've a business proposal or seek employment, then I must ask you first make an appointment through the official company You wish to know Master Tataramu's whereabouts? I assume you're referring to Master Tataramu? Forgive me, but I must inquire as to your relationship with the chairman's son. I fail to see how someone of your apparent... it's you! You were there in that filthy Ixal camp! You're the one who conspired with those Betallan savages to kidnap Master Tataramu. Well, I'm certainly not about to share any information with a disreputable ruffian such as you. Shoo, begone! Now I shall be late in boarding the chairman's flight to Kurthus. He has a very important meeting at the observatorium with very important people. Observatorium, huh? Alright then, sounds good. Let's head up to Kurthus. Also, God, do you not realize who you're talking to? The literal warrior of light? Oh, goodness. It is a fun, very fun on-running gag in this game that everyone knows about the Warrior of Light. Very few people have ever seen the Warrior of Light, so no one's gonna recognize you when you're just running around. No one will. It's very funny. Like, military personnel, like, especially higher-ups, who would be in close contact with the leaders of countries would know, since we work with them directly, but... Anyways, off to the observatorium. Alright, made it to the observatorium. Now, where can we find someone from Highwind Skyways? Ah, you! Perfect! First off, let me talk to Tatabaru. The role of the observatorium in maintaining a Kurthus airship route cannot be underestimated. As such, I would value any opinions or concerns House Durandare might have with regards to the establishment of such a route. Interesting. Planning airship flights into Kurthus? Possibly up to Ishgard even? I can't think of any other major destinations. I guess maybe Camp Dragonhead, but that's an Ishgardian camp. Like, the only place up here I would think you would establish a route to is Ishgard, but their borders are closed. You again! How did you know where to... Well, I'll not stumble like that a second time. Now keep quiet. Chairman Tatabaru is engaged in extremely delicate negotiations and is not to be disturbed. You're still asking after Master Tataramu. Will you not be silent? If you absolutely must know, the young man accompanied us here as part of his continuing education in company management. His chambers are guarded by our loyal, not to mention lethal, retainers, so you can forget any plans to spirit him away again. Yeah, they can definitely stand up to me. Alright, let's find them and knock them out and get Tataramu out of here. This time it will be a kidnapping. Alright, let's check each door one by one. No one there. How about down here? A bar? But no Tataramu? I guess we could keep an eye out for their guards specifically, but... How about up here? No. Okay, next door. Where the heck are you, Tataramu? Okay, well, not having much luck over here. I think that's the last building, actually. Okay, well, I know there was a Highwind Skyways person over here, Templeton, but no Tataramu. Nothing here. I'm very curious. Hang on, what were you saying? Okay, you know what? I'm not interested. This just goes back into where they're meeting right now, so I guess next would be up the stairs? That can't be entered? Wouldn't be in the actual tower, would he? I highly doubt it. I'll check the tower last. It would be the last place I look. Where the heck would he be? Okay, what doors have I missed? The tower we've gone in. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. That's where Templeton is. We haven't tried behind this building. Hi, Chocobo. Oh, cute. God, I've got nothing. Maybe it is in the tower. I don't remember it being in the tower, though. Though, admittedly, when I did this on my main, it was a long time ago, so I could be misremembering. Okay. We're gonna try the tower, and then I'll cut ahead to when I find him. Because this is getting a little bit silly. I'm pretty sure I've checked, like, every building here. Come on, let me up. Not here. Really? Did I just clip through the... Okay. No. Okay, shoot. Where are you? Oh. Oh, the very first building I looked in. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Okay. I didn't notice the doorway. Hi, Tataramu. Oh, Satoru, what are you doing here? Sezel sent you? Broken without me, you say? I never imagined that the absence of my skills would be so keenly felt. I am flattered, but as dearly as I would love to stroll out the door with you, I'm afraid things aren't that simple. My father dragged me along on the pretense that I would be learning the trade, then confined me to this room. I'm practically a prisoner. Did you see the guards on your way in? Should I attempt to take even one step across the threshold, those company-bought thugs will stop me in my tracks. There must be a way past them that doesn't involve outright violence. I have it. You must speak with Templeton, the Skywind's employee stationed here at the observatorium. He's aided us with component crafting before and is one of the few people in the company I might consider an ally. Wily he may be, but it is that exact trait that will serve us now. Alright then. Let's go speak with Templeton. I can't believe I missed him in the very first building I checked. That's frustrating. Can't believe I did that. Alright, hello there, Templeton. Ah, good day to you, adventurer. What may poor Templeton do to serve you on this cold and miserable day? Which, come to think of it, fairly well describes every day on this god's-forsaken, croc-infested stretch of icy hell. Looking to break Master Tataramu from his confinement, are you? Well, no, I'm sure I couldn't possibly lend my assistance to such a shady undertaking, and I certainly wouldn't suggest the use of a particularly potent sleeping potion. Wink, wink. Our sellswords have grown fond of drinking mulled wine in an effort to forget their freezing extremities, and I'm sure they wouldn't question the appearance of another bottle on the table. It would hardly be your fault if they overindulged and found themselves snoring under the table till morning. Ahem. Away with you and your nefarious schemes, and be sure to pass on my regards to the chairman's son. Well, thank you! Thank you very much, for warning me away from this nefarious scheme. And for giving an offering to give to the knights, the sellswords who are protecting Tataramu from any kidnappers, horrible, horrible kidnappers. Hi, I have a gift for you from Templeton, part of the Highwind Skyways. I'm sure it must be a perfectly fine gift. Satoru, what news? Was Templeton able to offer a solution to our dilemma? He gave you what? A sleeping potion? Well, I hope this concoction has no lasting ill effects. If past experiences ought to go by, those retainers should be well into their cups by now. I'll sneak past as quickly as I dare and meet you outside. Alright, well, I didn't kidnap Tataramu. He just walked out the... he just walked out the door. Because they were snoring. Tataramu, you really should get back to your lessons, your confinement. Your lessons. You don't want to get in trouble, do you? So far, so good, it would seem. Now, let's return to Cecil's camp before my father concludes his negotiations. A word with you, Master Tataramu. Coulson, when did you arrive in Kurthus? It is good to see you. I know what you're planning, lad, and you know what will happen should you go through with it. Your father will not tolerate this defiance. You've taken his side? I thought that you, at least, would support me in this. Pray take a moment to consider your father's perspective. He wants only what is best for the future chairman of Highwind Skyways. The world you stand to inherit is not the world in which the rest of us live. There are commoners and there are kings. We are all born into our fates and the responsibilities they bring. I am no prince. I am but the privileged brat of an airship empire. And how did that empire come into being? Highwind Skyways merely copied the balloons of the Ixal and hopped a little into the air. I care not for our company's reputation or its profits. Fortune, prestige, its aims are so low. Cecil and his Ehcatl Nine are reaching for the heavens. They have grand dreams and a passion unlike any I've seen before. They seek to restore their lost wings, and goddamn it, I would help them. I would share in that vision, soar in the same sky. That is all I wish for. Go, Master Tataramu. I will speak with the chairman myself. I will convince him of the depth of your desire, as you have convinced me. You will? I've underestimated you, young sir. Those eyes, that mask of determination. It is like witnessing a decades-old memory come to life. There can be no doubt that your grandfather's blood runs hotly in your veins. Coulson. Quickly now, off with you. The longer I stand here in the biting cold, the more my hips start to ache. Oh, for the fervent heat of youth. Thank you, Coulson. Come, Satoru, we have kept Cecil waiting long enough. You go on ahead, Tataramu. I want to watch your father explode. It'll be very funny. Oh, Coulson, you coward! Coulson, you coward! Okay, back to the Ehcatl Nine. Hello, Cecil Totolok. Has Tataramu returned yet? I don't see him, so I'm a little worried. Chief Totolok, your designer has returned. Cecil? Squawk! Fogged up for no reason, Goggles did. Not tears of joy, no. Humidity. Listen well, Tataramu. Make up for lost time we must. Work and work until Dezel Qualon is complete. Until hands ache and sweat turns to blood. Yes, sir. Found you. Found camp we have. Reeking pile of dung hidden in forests. No, not now. Knew you were sneaking about, we did, but know why we did not until now. Preening feathers for forest people, making unsanctioned balloon. Crime against goddess and our people you have committed. Harsh your punishment will be. Break it all, burn it down. Leave you to stew in fear we shall. Hear of this treachery our Nadalin brothers will. Squawk! Pluck their feathers, snap their bones. Cecil, what do we do? Found us, they have. Cecil knew this day would come. Squawk! Too soon it is! But if but complete Ehcatl, we can... If we finish the ship, we can fly out of here and they won't be able to catch us. So we're gonna have to hurry. Thanks to our diligent efforts, the construction of the Ehcatl is almost complete. With the return of Tataramu, a few final adjustments are now all that stand between the Ehcatl Nine and the distant skies. We can't exactly move this entire camp and all the equipment and the Ehcatl. So we're gonna have to move fast. To fly higher than any other's Ehcatl Nine's dream, but before we can fly, make wings we must. Squawk! The more I learn of it, the more I come to understand what a remarkable airship the Ehcatl truly is. To be able to work on such a vessel, why, it is an engineer's dream come true. Indeed, but that dream's gonna come crashing down if we don't hurry, so... Next time we return to the Ixal quest with the Ehcatl Nine, the finale of this quest line. But for now, we've got other things to do in the meantime. I will see everyone next time for another seasonal event. And then we've got more dungeons for patch 2.3 and a bunch of miscellaneous things as we start to wrap up the patch. I'll see everyone next time for all of that.